Life isn't about getting and having, it's about giving and being. I'm Anthony, and I'm gonna take you through today's PF Go workout. We're gonna start our warm-up with 2 rounds of 10 calories of cardio, 10 alternating step-ups, and 10 protraction, retraction push-ups. Here we go. Now, 10 calories in cardio, that's rowing, biking, or we could do 50 jump ropes, or we could do 10 burpees. The choice is yours. Now, from there, we're gonna grab a box, and we have 10 alternating step-ups. What we're gonna do is swing your right leg up, you're gonna go up and down, and then you're gonna switch legs on the floor. The reason we're switching legs on the floor is because we wanna slow this down a little bit, bring some consciousness towards the exercise that you're doing. Really feel every single rep, make sure each one is perfect. Now from here, we're gonna go down to the floor for protraction, retraction push-ups. You have a perfect push-up position, the glutes are tight, your abs are tucked in, your hollow body, then all your motion comes from the shoulder blades. The elbows stay nice and straight, you're just pressing and retracting between those shoulders. Now we'll go through the calories of cardio, the step-ups, and the protraction, retraction push-ups one more time before moving on to a bear crawl, Russian step-ups, and push-ups. Now, for this bear crawl, Grace, can you face the camera for me? You're gonna go down onto all fours. Your knees are gonna touch the ground. Now, all we're gonna do is lift them up 1/2 of 1 inch. They should almost touch the floor. Now, this is where it's tricky. Her left arm and her right leg move forward. Then we just switch. Now, see how small and choppy her steps are? I want a little pause between there. Good. Now, if you want to be extra tricky, bear crawl down forward and backwards, back. Good. You can also go down, turn around, and come on back. But we like that pause in the middle because it's nice and controlled. Now, the only other thing we want to avoid is taking a big, huge step forward. Can you give me a sloppy big step? Yeah. What happens is the rhythm starts to get off, you get a lot of rotation, and we lose a lot of that core stability that we're searching for in the warm-up. Now, once we're all done our bear crawl down and back, we have 10 Russian step-ups. This time, one leg goes up. You're gonna drive that knee up into the air and back down. I like to do all 5 in a row on one leg. We're gonna press out of that floor. You're not gonna spend any time at the bottom. 5 on one leg, 5 on the other. Now, for the upper body finisher, finally, we're gonna go down to a push-up position. You're gonna protract or spread those shoulder blades apart. Then you're gonna go down to the floor, touch the chest, and come on back up. A little pause at the top will make this right as rain. Thank you. Then we have bear crawls, Russian step-ups, and push-ups one more time before moving on to our strength. Now we are gonna do some floor presses. This is a variation on a bench press that's a little bit easier to manage, a little more tricep heavy. Now, we're gonna show you with dumbbells, but you can also do it with a barbell. So first things first, you're gonna lay on your back in that bridge position. Feet are flat, your back is arched, your shoulder blades are together. Now, to get these weights up, can you put them on your hips for me? Once these get heavy enough, it's hard to curl them up into position. So you rest the weight on your hips, you do a bridge, and then the weights go right to where they're supposed to, then you lower that bridge back down. Back is arched, your point of contact is your head, your shoulders, your hips, and your feet, nothing else. Now from here, take a big deep breath in, push, pause. Then we got down and right back up. Now what we're trying to do is line up the angle of the dumbbell with the angle of the upper arm or the humerus. So come on down to the bottom. So I want this dumbbell to be at a 45-degree angle to her body, not parallel or perpendicular. Then she'll press up, the dumbbells come together over her chin, and then she goes right back down. So they come apart as you go down, they come together as you go back up. We're gonna build up to 12, 10, 8, 6. Don't be afraid to get heavy here. We have dumbbells up to 95 pounds, and I don't like that they're dusty. So we want some people to throw those around if you can. Now, we're gonna finish that set, we'll rest about 2 minutes, and then we'll move on to max reps of floor presses. Now, we wrote this with weight as a barbell, but what we're looking for is to take either your set of 10 or your set of 12 weight, whatever you chose, and we're gonna do one set, as many as you can, with one mulligan. If you get less than 10 reps, you're gonna do a second set. If you get more than 10 reps, that's it. We want this to be heavy and hard, and we'll move through this thing nice and fast. You know what it's supposed to look like. We're just gonna keep driving steady and consistent all the way through. Now, our conditioning for today. We have a 15-minute workout. Every 3 minutes for 5 sets, you're gonna do this pattern 1 time. We have 12 to 15 calories of cardio, 15 box jump overs. Now, our intention when we wrote this is to do it on the rower. we have a little pull action to counteract a lot of the floor pressing that we did. If you want to do it on a bike or a ski rig, that's fine too, but our point is to do it on a rower. Now, 12 to 15 calories of cardio, this is a moderately high intensity. We're looking at 1,000 to 1,400 calorie per hour pace. That would be where we want you to attack this. Not quite a sprint, but hard and challenging. Then you come over, you take a couple deep breaths, collect yourself, and we have box jump overs. You can step up, turn around, step down. You can jump up, turn around, step down. You can face the corner, jump up, jump down, or you can jump all the way over, and I'm not gonna make Grace do that. But the point is you don't have to stand all the way up on top of the box, just tap it and go off. You can step up, step up, jump down. The options are yours. We're not gonna be picky there. So every 3 minutes for 5 sets, we'll go through that pattern. You should be breathing heavy and then recover before the start of the next set. I'd love to know what you thought of the max reps floor press. Let us know in the comments below. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.